South Australian Athletics Stadium sets the scene for the pinnacle event on the Little Athletics calendar, the 2016 Asics Australian Little Athletics Championships.
As we turn now to our second heat of the girls under 13 80-metre hurdles.
One to watch here, Geordie Pretorius from WA, who's got a 12.7 PB.
So away cleanly it was Pretorius who got off to a very good start. Adams from New South Wales is also running well. So on the outside Pretorius, Adams, looks like Grace Adams on the inside's in the lead. The Victorian Maya Punji is also running very well. But good win there to the New South Welsh woman athlete Grace Adams, 12.78 unofficially. Maya Punji ran very well for second, and on the outside Pretorius running well.
So unofficially 12.78, that heat.
We'll get the replay action up, Dean, and you'll see a good start on the outside from Pretorius, but Grace Adams.
So Adams and Punji worked really well. Adams pretty clear going towards the last hurdle and had a pretty comfortable win from the Victorian, and the Queenslander Proctor in third place.
Abid, we'll go down to you. You've got the winner.
Heat in the hurdles, Grace Adams from New South Wales. How was that race for you?
It felt pretty well. That was probably one of the smoothest races I've probably done.
Well, it's always good to execute in the championships. What are you going to do between now and the final? How do you get yourself prepared for that? What events are you doing today?
I've got the final and the relay left. I'll go back, probably sit down for a little bit, go warm up and come back in stronger.
And which centre are you representing from New South Wales?
Albion Park.
Excellent. Well, thanks very much, Grace, and back up to you, Dean and Ollie.
Thanks a bit. Great to get an insight to our winners down there. We've got some more hurdles action coming out very shortly. We've got the under 15 boys and girls multi-events, and we can see on the screen.
There's the results. Grace Adams from New South Wales in 12.76, from Tyler Proctor, Queensland in 13.10, and Maya Pundi from Victoria in 13.17. Just some interesting facts in relation to some of the competitors in that last heat. Grace, the winner of that heat, has won the National Level 3 Grand Champion at the Australian All-Star Cheerleading Federation. So another multi-talented.
Oh, no doubt about it. It's fantastic to be here. The buzz is well and truly around, and great to see so many athletes getting personal best. I think Adelaide turned it on, and that's what we want to see. Personal bests. Obviously, the athletes, when they get a personal best, they feel like all the hard work they've done pays off. So it's pretty special, and hopefully we've got some more personal bests to come as we see the girls get ready for the under 13 80-metre hurdles final.
So having a look at the form after the heats, Grace Adams from New South Wales has a 12.76. We have Aisling O'Connor Buckley from Victoria with a 12.93. Meg Heberton from Western Australia with a 12.95, and Tyler Proctor from Queensland with a 13.10. So those four will probably be the ones that are in the mix, and based on the 12.76 from Grace Adams, she'd probably be the one going in favourite for this final.
Seems that way, Dean. So have a big watch on lane 7 here, Grace Adams. And of course, Aisling O'Connor Buckley. No doubt her connections in the island are still watching. So good morning to those, or good evening, whatever time it is over in Ireland, to those watching. Great to have a worldwide presence here watching the live stream. And thank you for joining us. So going into the blocks. And we're in the starters' hands. So away cleanly it was Grace Adams on the outside, who got off to an absolute flyer. Adams in the lead, running well also is Buckley from Victoria. It's Adams, the West Australian starting to come into it now. It's still Adams in the lead. Can she hold on? Yes, she can. A good win to Grace Adams from New South Wales. Geez, they made her work hard. Meg Hebden from Western Australia and Aisling O'Connor Buckley. But no doubt about our winner, Grace Adams. She really kept her cool. 12.71, the unofficial winning time for Grace Adams. And Dean, we'll watch this replay here, but it was a great battle, but over that last hurdle, she really just held her form and ran away with it.
Absolutely. It was pretty tight here. There's probably 2 or 3 in it at this point. But as we came to the last couple of flights, she just seemed to edge her safe away and got ahead for the victory. and it looks like it's a personal best for her as well. We're heading to a bid at the finish line.
So we're all smiles here. We got the under-13 hurdles champion, Grace Adams. Take us through that race. What was it like being in a final?
Well, it was good. It felt really smooth, but I had to push myself at the end to get that gold.
And how many times have you competed outside of your home state, New South Wales?
This is my first time actually, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with my.
Hopefully there's many more experiences like that. And who's here watching you?
My mum, my dad, and my sister, and the team supporting me and everything.
Tremendous. And your friends back home, anything you want to say to them?
Thank you for your support. You've been with me the whole way. Thank you.
And finally, what do you like the most about this whole championships and the weekend you get to spend here?
It's enjoyable out of the track and in the track. Everyone's just so friendly. They congratulate you and they always know how to calm you down and everything like that.
Grace, congratulations. It's time to throw back up to Dean and Ollie in the comfortable, air-conditioned commentary suite.
Cheers a bit. You're a bit jealous down there, mate. It's very comfortable up here, but we appreciate the work you're doing, and the official results are displayed on the screen there, Dean.
So Grace Adams with a 12.69 took out the gold medal and as the Australian champion. Meg Heberton from Western Australia in 12.77 and Aisling O'Connor-Buckley from Victoria, the bronze, in 12.87. So a personal best as well there with a 12.69, with her prior personal best being 12.88 seconds. So